In this video, I'm going to teach you how to set up icons in front of doors that you typically see in horror games to show interactions. If this video is helpful, then you can go ahead and check out my WAP first link in the description, as well as Map Academy. It's a program which I have an affiliate link for, and using it will give me lots of money. Start this video by grabbing a picture that you want. It needs to have a transparent background. We've just chose this hand one. And then we're going to need to create a material for it. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but we'll create a material for that. For us, we've got this favorite creator material. This just makes it so it bounces up and down. There was another thing in here that made it face you as well. I don't have that in here, but I'll link it if you guys need it. And once we have both of these materials, we need to go into modeling and create a rectangle. Place it here, wherever you want it. Go drag our material into this section. And make that the right way. There we go. Put this where it needs to be just to see for scale purposes. So we need to make ours say 0.3. So that's perfect. That's kind of how we'd want it. We'd want it on a 0.3. Well, actually, we didn't need to do that, but we did need to create the mesh. So now that we have the mesh, ours is called rectangle hand, because I made that before. We will go into button, put down a button, and then put it where you need it to go. Inside of button, we're going to need to change some settings, enable custom mesh, and find the mesh that we just made. Ours is called rectangle hand. And it seems I actually did the wrong one. Rectangle hand, there we go. Put this where it needs to go, just so we can see. Ba-boom. And then here's how we'd make it show up and stay there and then move when we need it to. So we'll create a cinematic. We've already got one here, but I'll show you how to do it again. So add our button to the cinematic by clicking on it and pressing add actor to track. And we'd obviously want it to start off, make a keyframe by clicking transform. If you don't already have a transform track showing, you click add and then transform. So then we drag it up, well, we go in a little bit, drag it up. So this way it'll just come onto the screen like that. And then we're going to need to add our cinematic sequence into here as well. Delete that. Once we've added that by pressing add actor the same way we did here, we add a gameplay event. And then around here we'll pause it. So make a keyframe, properties, pause, and then it's going to stay here. Let's make another transform keyframe and then drag it off the screen. So now what's going to happen, create another keyframe. Once we trigger this, it will go up and stay there until we trigger it again. So to trigger it the first time, this will be whatever action they needed to do to activate it. So we'd add this trigger. And then we'd also need it to play again for a second time from when they interact with it. And we'd obviously, well, we'd probably want this on touchscreen trigger on 1 as well. And then start off the screen as well. So here's what would happen. I don't know what I named it. Oh, it was this one. Cool. So let's say you find an item like we did in the tutorial. We find this key. We'd have this trigger to trigger when you find it from your button or whatever you need to happen. So then that will make it come up here. The cinematic will pause. And then once you press the button, it will disappear. One thing you should probably do is make the interaction radius pretty a big enough size that you can click it easily. And then obviously make sure that you can't interact through the floor. That's it for this video. Subscribe, join the Patreon, join the WAP, Map Academy affiliate link, subscribe.